Every time I say good morning, it reminds me of Maya Angelou. She said, say good morning. You never know what people are going through. Welcome back to my channel. It's Monica here. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day with my freaking raincoat on. But it is. I got up this morning all chipper and stuff, ready to go. I still got little sweaters on my teeth. But I'm so excited. It's day 10. It's day 10. I'm mad at myself though. I'm mad at myself, you guys. Because I put all this effort and stuff into changing my eating habits. I walk every day. Even when I fell off through this year of walking, I still put in the effort to make some changes about my health. But I can't kick this sweet habit. If I would quit eating sweets, and then it's the bread and the pasta too. I cut that out most, but then I'm back on it again. And when I was all vegetables and stuff, them inches was coming off like 90 going north. God dang, they was coming off. Then I went right back to the starters. Then there's this sweet, you guys. Oh my God, this key lime pie. I buy it every single night. It's a piece. Well, it's 2 tiny little pieces. I eat it every day like a crack fiend. I can't help it. I don't know what to do. Kiana says, drink more water, drink more water. So if I drink more water, she said the cravings will go away. If you drink more water, all that stuff will go away. If you drink your celery juice, all them cravings will go away. I believe it too, because when I first detoxed, them cravings went away. But man, an addiction is an addiction. I don't care what you addicted to. Excuse me. If it's hard, it's hard. People get addicted to some strange things. So I have no problem saying I'm addicted to some 2 little pies I eat every night. But if I quit eating that pasta, I wouldn't be craving the pie. Sugar. Sugar. Eats up your brain cells. That's what makes you crave all this stuff. The sugar. It's like crack. I hate it. They should have a sugar anonymous. There'd be so many people in there piled up on top of each other. I'm telling you. Alcohol, sugar, wine, sugar. Them bitches be like, I just drink wine. I'm not an alcoholic. I just have a glass of wine every day. I bet you if you try to take that wine away, bitch, you're gonna go into convulsions. Sugar. It's made of sugar. Sugar, wine, sugar, alcohol, sugar, bread, sugar, pasta, sugar, rice, sugar. You guys, of course you already know. You got common sense. You know desserts and shit is sugar. All that is sugar. Sugar, sugar. And then on top of that, they take the sugar and they put it in processed foods. Make us crave that shit. That's hard. So that's a part of my fight. My sugar is a part of my fight. And I got the walking every day down. I got that part down. But the sugar is a part of my fight, and my thyroid, my energy level. My energy level sucks. Don't want to take no hormones. I'm feeling pretty good today, you guys. I'm on day 10. It's been a long 14 years. It's been a long 14 years. Stuck inside of my own head. You know what that's like? For those of you that don't have a clue, neither do I. I can't even explain it to you. I just can't. Dang, it's cold out here. It rains more in Texas than it does in Washington State. People say it don't. It rains so much in Washington. I ain't never seen a flood in my life in Washington. I think one time in all them 50 years I've been living there. Here, it rained one day. It's enough to the same volume of Washington in a year. My God. It rains in Texas. I was up here thinking it was going to be a bright, sunshiny day all the time. No, it's not. It's cold. I know it's wintertime, but god dang. I didn't know it rained this much. Anyways, them deaths snatched the life out of me. It really did. I didn't even get to grieve over my uncle 3 weeks later than my mom. Then a year and a half, my grandma. And it sucked the life out of me, and I really didn't have anybody to talk to. Who was going to do that anyway? It happened overnight. I watched it. One day I was normal. It wasn't even right after the death. It was like, let's see, I went back home for the funeral. I came back to Georgia. And, well, I guess that is right away. All of a sudden, like a couple weeks after I came back from Georgia, I was normal, my normal Monica self. And the next day, I was an old lady. I had aged about 40 years. Gray hair, all in the front of my head. I was moving way too slow. I shut down. I didn't talk no more. I mean, it just was like overnight. Bam! I watched it. I didn't want to look at no mirrors anymore. I didn't want to look at myself no more. I had no interest in it. It wasn't that I did it purposely. I had zero interest in it. It just happened overnight. I drank alcohol every day till I went to sleep. I would call people and cry that were the closest to me, people that I hadn't talked to in years. So I just need to talk to you because you know me. I just start talking. Sometimes I don't even remember some of the stuff that I said because I was drinking, crying. And that put it into a deeper, it just went deeper and deeper through the years as the time went by. And then I learned how to function on a daily basis like a crackhead. Learned how to function like a zombie. I was a functioning zombie for years. That's crazy. And I know that I was because now my state of mind, I'm back to normal. That's crazy. And it wasn't even just the time frame of the deaths, the not being able to grieve over one and then there goes another. It was everything that came along with it. Guilt, and more guilt. Not on just one topic, on many. Wish things were done differently. Guilt probably was the main thing that killed me for 14 years. People pass away all the time. It's life. It's life. We here, we gone. It's gonna happen. You gonna die. But it was everything that hit me. You know? The lack of communication, the me not knowing, oh my God. It was a lot. This raggedy ass person that I grew up with looked at him like he was my cousin or my brother. That's what I get. My sister said, you're always trying to get the homeboy hookup. Shit, that's how I know. Shit, anybody helped me with my kids? I'd struggled, and so I learned how to hustle and do things with homeboy hookups. So it was still inside of me when I was in Georgia. And I bought these plane tickets. And they didn't work. I get to the airport 3 times. That third time, I just start calling everybody. Please help me get home. I don't have no money. I bought these plane tickets. They're hella cheap. They're not working. He's not answering. My mom has 10 days to live. Please help me. No one helped me. Even a lion-ass family member wanted to turn it around and bash me. Excuse me. Talking about, when is she gonna come? When is she gonna come? How many more heads does she need to cut? Like, what are you talking about? Why would you say that to the entire family? Like, I would rather be there than with my mama. You raggedy. Anyway, I talked to this person and told them that I didn't have money and I had no way to get home. And that's the comment that they make. And then on top of that, they had more money. They had a lot of money. That them little $200-300 to get me home and back was not gonna hurt them, especially when it wasn't theirs. That's some hateful, evil ass shit. You feel me? So the person that sold me them tickets, took my little money, didn't produce no tickets for me. I couldn't get home to my mama. She had 10 days to live. And this person had the nerve, all the gall. In case you don't know what that means, those of you that do, he had all the gall to go to my mama's house and see her and call me and tell me, yeah, you need to come home and see your mom. And then basically said, fuck me. Left me in Georgia. Oh my God. Let me tell you about some people. People are evil. Okay, maybe they ain't evil. I don't know if they are or not. They sure is selfish though. Selfish. Oh, that ain't no song. But if it was a song, I'd be singing some song about selfish. Because that's some selfish shit. So it's things like that. I can name some more stuff. I can name a bunch of more stuff. A whole list of stuff that had me down in the dumps for 14 years. And if you're going through anything remotely close to what I'm going through, mentally, emotionally, if somebody passed away, don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you down. I let those situations consume my whole being for 14 years. Don't let it get you down. Life happens. Talk to God, write stuff down, join programs that will you can connect with. And even if you feel like you don't want to do it anyway. Get up and go for a walk. You find yourself all of a sudden drinking every day and you know that you don't want to do that anymore, or whatever the case may be, is anything remotely close to alcohol problems, there's 12-step programs. Don't believe the hype, y'all. Them things work. They work. You'll find some amazing people, some amazing friends, some people that are going through the same thing you're going through. And if you really get involved with it, it'll change your life. You'll have new friends, and it'll save your life. Get it together. Get it together and don't let that consume your whole life, y'all. Well, that's what I did. That's why I'm here. I am now, all these years later, talking to y'all. Public social media looking crazy. Boldly telling my story. Don't even know you people. But God kept talking to me. He said, Monica, I'm trying to tell you, get your ass on that social media. Talk to them people. Tell them your story. I said, you sure, Lord? Yes. Yes, you got to give back. You don't know how many people's going through the same shit you're going through. Get your ass on there. Just push that button, girl. I was fighting God for about 2 years. I don't know how to talk. I look stupid. I don't know. And it's not the public's judgment. It's just me being critical of myself. I don't care what you think. I'm hoping that my words come out to help you. That's all I care about. I don't care about my hair, my sweaters on my teeth, that I don't have no money, that I don't know how to speak. Sometimes words be jumping over words and stuff. My anxiety, I don't care about none of that. All I care is that my message comes across to you. That's all I care about. I ain't had nobody sitting in my face telling me that I didn't have to drown myself in sorrows. Not until 13 years later, then I started listening to motivational speakers. And that's another one. Go on YouTube and push motivational speakers and find the one that you like. Find the voice that speaks to you. And listen to that person all the time, especially in the morning as soon as you wake up. Your mind is operating at so many point wave cycles per second. It's moving fast, so it's collecting all this information and energy. So as soon as you wake up, push play on somebody's YouTube motivational channel. Get yourself out that rut. Because I'm telling you, man, life is bigger than the shit that you in inside your own head. Letting other people get to you, letting deaths get to you, letting your situation get to you. Because the situations and all this other stuff that you're feeling right now is a temporary thing. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Whatever you're going through was not meant for you to be sitting in it forever. Wasn't meant for that. God's got a big old life for you. Don't you know that? Don't you know? You really, really do, yeah. God's really so in love with you. Don't you know? Don't you know that? Come on, y'all. Even if you don't believe in God, believe in the universe, it just keeps going around. It ain't gonna stop. Just because you're going through what you're going through. It's got to get to the next level. You got to go through bad in order to get to the good. Everything cannot be good all the time. It's not possible. The good with the bad. The evil and the good. The yin and the yang. Come on, y'all. One step closer to my dreams. Write it down. Write down all the things you want in life. I know it might take some time, especially if you're up in age and you done been through some stuff. It's gonna take a long time, but you can start with writing down things that bother you. Things you've been through in life. Why it bothered you. Who it was that affected you. What you did to that person. Write down all the little things that affect you and bother you. Read it back to yourself. Ask God to forgive them and you. And burn that paper. Let it go. That's a start. Letting all that stuff go. You start letting go all that hate, resentment, fear, stuff that just got you all bottled up. It's a start. It's starting to rain, you guys. I was gonna talk to y'all all the way down, but my hands is freezing. Don't let it get you down, y'all. Don't do what I did. I let it consume me for years. So don't do it. Start today. Put your health first. Be nice to everybody. Find somebody to talk to and write it down. Peace, love, and blessings, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings.